Oh man, what a cool smooth fade in that was. What's up, guys? Let's see here. What's up, Blue? What's up, Red Wookie? Nice to see you, man. What's up, Ferret? Thanks for coming out to the Horizon Zero Dawn stream, guys. What wrong am I talking about writing? So that's the first thing I was going to mention, actually. This is kind of a weird situation for me because if you don't know, I already started a series on this game on the PlayStation 4 back when it first came out. It was like 3 years ago, I think. And I think I played maybe 5 to 6 hours of it. And then I stopped. And it wasn't because I didn't like the game. I actually really love the game. I think it's a great game. The problem was that it came out at the same time that Breath of the Wild came out. And as much as I did like this game, I didn't like it as much as Breath of the Wild. So that kind of consumed my life. And then this fell by the wayside. But I've always wanted to go back and play it for real. So I figure since there's a new PC version out today, yesterday, I guess, rather than going back and starting from scratch, we should just, or rather than picking up the old series, rather, I can talk, I swear. I just got this new version, and I figure we should just kind of start over and just start from scratch, do a new game, play it properly, get through it. I want to give a shout out to Jay Devon, who actually bought this game for me on Steam. Very, very generous and awesome of you. Thank you, Jay Devon. I really appreciate it. And I know that the viewers do too. So let's get started, guys. And we're going to get kicked into a cutscene pretty much as soon as we start here. It's pronounced Devon. Is that it? Jay Devon. Am I saying that right? Third boss in Sly 1 is much harder in the HD version. Oh, really? I never played the HD versions. That's good enough? Okay, we'll go with that. Sorry. Apologies for mispronouncing your name. We have a couple selections to make here. Let me get my active window. And then we're going to get kicked right into the intro cutscene. So, here it is. Also, guys, I've heard that the PC version actually runs kind of poorly, depending on your rig and what settings you have. I can tell you that when you first load this game up on PC, it takes about literally a half hour of detecting your settings and then setting the game graphics. And it landed on high for me. So, we'll see how it goes.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I.
Is that game audio loud enough for you guys?
Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back?
Oh, it is kind of chunky already, isn't it? Oof. That is a shame. Sometimes it looks okay, and then other times...
The mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel.
That's cool. This game is such a cool concept. And see, this looks okay. This seems steady.
It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day.
Yeah, and see, the thing is, guys, I have a 2080 video card and 16 gigs of RAM, which is pretty decent. Not top of the line, but pretty decent. And I have it set to only run at 1080p and a max of 60 frames per second, because that's all I could transmit anyway. So, like, it really shouldn't be that demanding on my rig. But I suppose
High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here?
the build just has issues.
To forbid the ritual?
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy! What would I recommend for a standard PC? So you're talking about just a regular desktop, not a gaming PC?
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child?
Rude.
What did she tell you about his birth, Outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one
to
of the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
It's such an interesting intro. That freaking old matriarch. We didn't tell you to love her. Forget about love. Just raise her. Like, what the fuck? What's that lady's problem? For a gaming PC? So, okay, I'm not an expert on this. I haven't really been in the PC building game for quite a while. What is this? Yeah, this seems like the right time to make this pop up. Continue with limited data, I guess. Okay. So here we are at the actual main menu. So what I tell people these days, it's almost always better to build your own gaming PC if you know how to do it. And if you don't know how to build a PC, there's never been a better time to learn. Honest to God, it's not that hard. If you can use a screwdriver and you can snap Legos together, you can build yourself a gaming PC. I'm not saying you won't have issues along the way, but you can figure it out. It's very easy to do. You'll be able to customize your desktop the way you want it. It'll be cheaper overall. And what I usually tell people is go to pcpartpicker.com. Go in there, start with like the most expensive parts first. So like your motherboard, your video card, so that you know like how much you're going to be spending, compare that against your budget, and kind of rearrange things from there. That website is awesome, pcpartpicker.com, because it'll give you all the information you need in terms of compatibility, so you know that the stuff that you're buying is going to work with all the other stuff you're buying. And like I said, you can kind of swap stuff in and out to meet your budget. So yeah, if you're thinking of buying a pre-built, I can't really offer you any advice there. I don't know anything about Dells or Alienwares or anything. I'm sure they're fine. I always just build my own. But yeah, that's what I would recommend doing. Anyways, let's get in here, guys. So there's actually 6 different difficulty levels. I mean, I don't know if I really want to be turning this into like a Dark Souls kind of experience. I think I'm probably just going to play on normal, because apparently the story in this game is amazing. I know I liked what I played of it so far. I'd like to enjoy the story.
Aloy! Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm?
In my memory, from what I remember, this looks pretty similar to the PS4 version. Just like higher res, obviously.
Children, come with me.
The hair might be a bit more detailed.
She's an outcast, to be shunned.
There's probably some more particle effects going on. What's up, Alanero? What's my PC's GPU? I have a
Come on.
I have an RTX 2080. Not the TI version though. Regular RTX 2080. And this game decided that I should be on high settings. It's weird, like, sometimes the frame rate's fine, other times it just starts chunking. I wonder what the gameplay is going to be like.
Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
Yeah, I feel sorry for Aloy, too. Everybody's just a dick to her. Like, everybody except Rost. Ah, rats. Controls feel responsive.
Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Isn't it weird that nobody ever found this place before? It doesn't seem like it was that hard to get to. Unless somebody did, and we just don't know about it. But this is the kind of stuff that they don't want people messing around with, right? So wouldn't they put up a fence or something? I don't know. Maybe my PC's being bottlenecked. Maybe. I don't really have issues running anything else for the most part. And a lot of people are having issues with this game. So for now, I'm going to say that any issues we encounter are just the game needing to be patched. And it's weird because apparently this version of the game runs on the same engine that the PC port of Death Stranding runs on. I don't know what the engine's called, but apparently Death Stranding runs like a dream on PC. Like it's a great PC port, everybody loves it. And then this game is like the opposite.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
I remember there being a lot of collectibles down here. Or at least I thought. Like a lot of stuff to read. But yeah, I would say, like, even just the fact that it takes a half hour to detect your settings and set the game is kind of ridiculous. It's like, I've never seen a game take longer than like a minute to do that. And this game needs 30 minutes to do that. Something does not seem right. In fact, I would say something seems very wrong about that.
There's something up ahead. What's that? A dead person.
Whoa. Just dropped like a sack of potatoes.
There's something shiny there.
Oh, blue. That's so sad. People in your life treat you like crap. Don't ever let people do that, man. You're a good dude. You deserve to be treated nice.
Oh.
Wouldn't this be cool, finding a piece of incredibly advanced technology like that?
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
Alright, so I found my Google glasses. This lets me see things. Well, this other technology came to life at the same time. Look, it's an incredibly advanced MRI machine.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. How do I get it open?
Blast door, heavily shielded, seal integrity maintained. This is like some freaking...
Shape. It's connected to the door somehow. More lights.
I forgot how much this reminded me of Metroid Prime. Just like scanning all this stuff. It's pretty cool. Alright, we gotta get over there. I could have sworn I remembered picking up like a whole bunch of documents down here. Must be thinking of another part. Turn hollow lock counterclockwise or clockwise. Okay. X and B.
It changed color.
Is that supposed to be a puzzle? Some very puzzly.
The door changed color too.
Probably got scared because it played Nickelback.
It didn't.
Oh, Nickelback. Everybody always shits on you. And probably deservedly so, if we can be honest. Oh no, I never really got the hate for Nickelback. I think they're just like boring. You know what I'm saying? They're not like a bad band in the same way that like... Oh no, who's a good example of a bad band? Like, Crooked X. If you guys have ever heard of them. They got into a bunch of harmonics games because they were in the right place at the right time. But they are a real shit band.
It's got a device.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
Tekken 2, he's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Aw. She's craving that kind of affection. So sad. Is this the thing I could read here? Okay. Stupid stalagmite.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Too bad, man. Too bad.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds, like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Jeez. What the hell happened down here? It's like something out of Dead Space. You want to say System of a Down was a good band until they broke up? Yeah. So System of a Down is one of those bands that's kind of like Tool for me. Where I'm gonna lose viewers for saying this. I don't really like either of those bands. I don't get it. I don't get why people like them. I don't think they're that good. Okay, frame rate. Okay. Wow, that got really bad right there. See, even the game is mad at me for saying that.
Why did they die here?
I mean,
What happened?
seriously, record our thoughts for posterity. Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
That ended abruptly.
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine, but God who called me here below will be forever mine.
Okay. Why can't I listen to that? Oh, there we go.
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid.
Because he's a creeper.
Should have gone. Well,
It's kind of funny. That was Skylar. That's the lady that the guy was talking about. And she actually regretted not going with him in the end.
And pray for us
Mary, full of grace.
Are these supposed to stop that abruptly, or are they stopping because I get too far away?
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wig dress. And the way you smiled, I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
I think some of them just stop in really weird places. So all these people down here basically just dropped a bunch of acid and then laid down and died. Is that the big takeaway here?
He found me. Ross found me.
Sorry, Ross.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Didn't mean to
Mother be praised. Come,
cause
girl.
problems.
Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Ross gave up on that pretty easy. Guess it's not that dangerous after all. Or he just trusts Aloy that much already. You're getting a Lord Malik out of Jackson? What? You talking about Malik from Knights of the Old Republic?
All these shapes.
2?
What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
You know, the first time I played this, I'm not sure I appreciated how much of an impact this thing has on Aloy. Like the fact that she sees so much other stuff that other people just don't see now.
Wilds can be dangerous.
Like it changes her entire world.
You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it.
That could be an old Jedi temple from a Star Wars
See
game.
this plant
It's true.
over here. It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch.
Okay, so we're outside. We've got full control for the
Aloy,
most part.
Come now. Gather the berries.
Frame rate test. Super
I
spin.
told you. Gather the berries.
Does seem to be holding up, honestly. Could be worse.
And gather the berries. Good. Now eat the berries.
Eat the berries.
They may taste bitter, but they could save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nor tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
Yeah, this is an absolutely beautiful game. Even if it's not running at the best, like you can't deny.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
Thanks, Dad.
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
Crouching in the tall grass. Open world video games.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
Freaking robot dinosaurs.
And follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass.
Scanning. Scanning.
Come, back this way.
Ross.
The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright.
Yeah, but did you know that I know more about that machine than you do now?
Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on.
Are there any RPGs I would play besides Mass Effect? That's a good question. I do like some of the Tales games.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you.
Tales of
Now
Vesperia,
stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Tales of Symphonia. Oh no, I can get into like action RPGs. I don't like games with turn-based combat. That's the turn-off. Turn-based combat or random battles. Can't do it.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why is he up there?
Dude moves like an assassin.
He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
Okay. Grabbing the Ridgewood. So when do I get to use my bow?
There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
It's interesting, this thing even knows who Rost is. Look, it identifies him. Like, it must be listening to our conversations and making notes about things.
Now,
like people's names.
I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
Need more rocks. Alright, that's probably enough rocks.
Aloy, come now.
I did enjoy KOTOR back in the day, but I haven't played it in a very long time.
Over here. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them, draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy, unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
No problem. This is easy. So hold down to aim the rock.
Aloy, throw a rock near me. There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
Yay. Does this game have fall damage? Probably, right? Man. Forgot how much gathering there is in this game, too. It's always stuff to pick up.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
Metal shards and wire.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
Okay, right, we got crafting in here, don't we? So select that, and then press and hold A.
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
It's possible to get glitched in a cactus. And in order to get out, you have to mount a horse. Hope that doesn't happen to me.
Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet.
The grass matches my hair color.
First kill, Aloy.
So convenient.
Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
No, but I can cheat my way onto it. Tag the target.
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
But that plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way.
When it says the eye, does it mean like right on the snout there where the lights are?
Hit! Keep firing! Keep firing!
Nailed it.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Oh, chunky. Chunky monkey frame rate. I mean, it still seems playable, you know? It's noticeable when it does shit like that, but for the most part, it seems fine. I feel like this is a very slow sprint, but then again, we are just a kid.
It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death.
Yikes.
But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
Sorry, Ross, you're not my real dad.
Aloy!
You're not my real dad. Okie dokie. Scan the washer with the focus to reveal its path. Highlight track. So it's gonna walk right past me. Wow, that's really close.
Do this slowly and quietly.
Okay.
Can't let them see me.
I get it. The thing on top tells me about vision and sound. So can I only have one of these highlighted at a time? Or can I only do that on Watchers? Can't do it on Striders. Okay.
Got to be careful.
We're good, we're good. So, the Striders don't really detect me, I guess. They just stand there and pretend to eat grass. Even though they're,
I need to see their paths.
like, completely mechanical. Shit.
Almost there.
Easy peasy.
There he is.
Lemon squeezy.
Hey,
What? How is this? Shh.
follow me.
I will say this whole, like, pathing thing feels a little contrived. Like, they make such a big deal out of the fact that Aloy can see their paths.
How do you know to avoid them?
But all they do is walk back and forth anyway. Like, are you really going to tell me that Ross never figured that out? Okay, this one walks in a circle, I guess. But that's still not that complicated. I know, it's a tutorial. Shut up, Long Couch. Steam achievements. Hey, welcome back, Blue.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy?
She saved me. I just want to...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless.
What the fuck?
Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
What kind of culture is this? They're like, let's be mean to all the kids who don't have mothers. How does that...
Boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow me.
I know the way.
It is hot as balls in my room right now, guys. Oh my god, it's like 97 degrees here today. What? That's right, I remember this.
Stay away, no mother.
It's a slur. Not having a mother is a slur, apparently. That's right, we get a choice here. Okay, so flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose the fist, and she'll confront the challenge directly. Choose the brain, she'll use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Or choose the heart, and Aloy will express compassion. I didn't get to finish reading that. This kid's a dick. He's got to learn a lesson. Aim for his head. We disappointed Rost.
We cannot.
That's too bad. That was a good shot, though.
Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
She's got moxie. I like Aloy. She's a pretty well-developed character already. You're the best around. Get it? Because it's a training montage? Well, now you're going to starve to death because you couldn't kill the rabbit. Getting better. No, I can do this. Aloy's a time traveler, guys. It's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Level up, level 3. What happened to levels 2 and 1? Oh boy. This is a rather massive skill tree, guys. Looks like I've got 3 points. Okay. Silent strike. Right bumper to perform a silence. Take down on small machines and humans. Or high damage to medium enemies. Time slows down while aiming during a jump or a slide. You know, I used to not really like skills like this, but I think this is pretty integral to this game. And also, this ended up being really clutch in Ghost of Tsushima. So, I might go for that early. I always like skills like these too, because I do a lot of jumping from high places in video games for some reason. And this will keep us silent, I guess. While aiming, toggle with concentration. Oh, this is the slow down time one. What's this one? This is only during a jump or a slide. This one is all the time. Okay. Right bumper for a high damage attack on downed enemies. Seems good. Light spear attacks have an increased chance to knock off armor and components. Lure call. Oh, I remember this. This skill is totally broken. You can just kill everything with this. This lets you lure an enemy over when you're hiding, and then you just kill it. And it always works. There's like no risk to it. Speeds up healing. And additional natural resources while in foraging. Then over here we can disassemble resources and mods into 50% of their metal shard value. Oh, okay. Well, we can buy 3 of these right off the bat. I'm thinking Silent Takedown. Which also unlocks Strike from Above. Okay. I'm thinking Concentration. And then... Does this just give us more loot? An increased chance to knock off armor and components? Is that like seems like the kind of thing where like the earlier we buy it, the more it's going to pay off throughout the whole game. So I guess I'll get that too. Hope I'm right about how that works. Your spear can knock off machine armor using right bumper. Try it on the training dummies. Okay. Oh, and here's where we save too. You can also knock over small machines using right trigger. Okay. A little quick save is always good.
Stocking up.
Okay. So that was right trigger. That's right bumper. Seems like right trigger is the slower but more powerful attack.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Where did Ross go off to?
What's he doing up there?
Ross, don't do it, man. You've got so much to live for.
He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Well, I can even scan him through the rock. Look at that.
Aloy, you're here.
Is everything okay? Why the hold up? Good thing I know how to track. Let's be nice to Ross. Come on.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Something else is going on here, though.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
After the proving...
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Oddgrada might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grada follows the law. Her science towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so.
It can be both.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
Man, fuck the law.
And I'm glad he does.
Fuck the police.
I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Awesome. We got a new errand for Oddgrada. She wants some potatoes. Get it? Oddgrada potatoes? I'm sorry. The old outcast Oddgrada often needs help to survive in the wilds. The trouble is, she'll only speak when praying to the goddess Allmother, so understanding what she wants isn't easy. Okay. We're supposed to be level 4 for that. I already need to know, what's the difference between a side mission and an errand? What? Whoa, shit. Okay. What company made this? I want to say... I think they're called Guerrilla? As in, like, guerrilla warfare?
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm going to abandon him, he's wrong.
I think it's like the same company that made the Resistance games. But I could be mistaken about that. Campfire. So this is the one we've already accessed. This is the one back home, I guess. And this is where we're trying to get to. Northern Embrace Gate. Ruins. Is that where we got the thing? Oh, we already have a marker there, so we don't really need a custom one, do we? Can I do more than one waypoint? No. Okay, just wondering. Joe confirms Guerrilla Games. Thanks, Joe. Looks like a BioWare game with choices of dialogue. I can see why you'd say that, but I don't think the dialogue choices actually change anything, really. They certainly don't affect the overall story. So, at least not that I know of. I'm like 99% sure of that.
My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who I was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Gather blaze from striders and metal shards from machines. Alright. Time to go hunting, guys. I will say, I was hoping I'd be able to last a little longer today, but my back is starting to hurt already. I'm so tired of this shit. But let's go for a little while longer. I feel like we've just barely started this game. Yeah, it won Game of the Year from a lot of different places, I think. It's pretty much universally beloved. I don't think I've ever met anybody who played it and didn't like it. There's an animal over there. Oh, that slide is so sexy. So that's a boar. I don't know if I really need to worry about hunting them just yet. What do we got up there? Watchers. I need striders, but we could hunt watchers too, for the fun of it.
That's got their attention.
Nailed it. All right, how many arrows does this craft at a time? 10, I think. Well, it only did 5. Okay. Because that's all I have room for. Mother's Heart and Mother's Watch. There's what the fuck is that? There's like a weird flashing at the bottom of the screen sometimes. I don't think that's supposed to happen. There's some kind of weird graphical effect happening there. It does not seem good. Really cool concept, great gameplay, and good story. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting further. I've heard that the story shapes up really good at a certain point. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a strider. Oh, what's up, boar?
No one else will help me.
Somebody wants help? Who said that?
Damn.
Oh, shit. Oh, that is not a good idea. Strider Heart. Awesome.
I'm injured. I need your help.
Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
I mean, you're just asking me to do it for you if you can't even stand up.
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first and it tore up my leg. I barely got away and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
Well, that was dumb.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
Okay.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
You're getting a Borderlands 1 vibe with the HUD? I don't think that's an association I would have made.
Arana's still in danger. What else do you need?
Nothing. Just wanted to come back and say bye.
I'll be on my way.
Have fun laying on the ground in the rain with murderous robot dinosaurs roaming around everywhere. Alright. So that's a side quest. Can I trek this? Activate quest. Show on map. Alright, so we want to bang a left and run this way. I guess for right now we're going to be huffing everywhere on foot, guys.
Washes away the taste of metal.
Maybe I should craft some more arrows before we get back into battle here. Pouch upgrade is available? Really? Where do I do that?
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
I can't get down. Help!
Where the hell is she? Oh.
I'm stuck up here.
Oh. What an idiot.
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded.
Wait, don't see me, bro.
I need help. I can't get down.
Nice, that's a good start. Oh, you can be really far away when you do that. That's kind of nice, actually. I do find myself wishing that when you hold down Y to loot, you would just take the stuff. Why do I have to hit Y again? Are there ever scenarios where you're like, no, I don't want that loot? Specifically the XP meter? Oh, gotcha. The dragon in the background is creepy? What dragon? What are you talking about? Is there a dragon somewhere? That shit up there? Is that a dragon? I'm doing it. Shut up.
Looking good.
This game does that really annoying thing where the NPCs never shut the fuck up.
Thanks for saving me from those machines. Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
This girl's annoying.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
Okay, that's kind of sad.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. My oh, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
Fine, I'll do it, but I'm keeping it.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Hut.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Yeah, you do that. Don't screw around this time. So, press right bumper when the reticules over tracks to tag them. They remain visible even after you deactivate the focus. That's pretty tight. I don't see tracks, though. Oh, is this them? How would you know to do that in the first place? Oh, because they show up. You got to be looking like right at them. Interesting. Okay, all right. Yeah, okay. I don't want to, like, keep harping on this, guys, but now that I'm out here, like, free running out here, I can see the frame rate chunking. Just in general. It's really a shame, because this game's, like, 3 or 4 years old. It's running at 1080p 60, it should not have these kinds of problems. But hopefully they'll patch it relatively soon. I gotta imagine they'll keep doing work on it, you know, because this is a beloved game.
Arana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
So how do you know which tracks are the right tracks? Oh, because you get the outline of the thing? Okay.
Mother's cradle.
Look at all these... What is that, a turkey? Give me that. I searched the turkey and got some bony meat.
As it comes. The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Medicine pouch is full. That's what I like to see. Oh, you know what? I am missing a little bit of health. Should I just... Yeah, that's smart. Let's do that. Yeah, I don't know what I would guess that big thing is. I guess I can't even see it now. But it's a pretty cool mystery. Seeing that giant metal carcass laying over the mountain. go.
Save these for the trail.
Is that a fox? I don't want to shoot a fox. Not right now. Campfire discovered. Oh, come on.
Good meat.
Okay. Oh, we're going up into the snowy mountains. Might be biting off more than we can chew here.
There. Time to get that spear.
I'm only level 3. Alright, so we tag it. Should we be reading these notebook entries, by the way? Scrapper, hard outer casing to protect synthetic muscle and operational systems. Synthetic muscle? Okay. And this tells us all the stuff that we can get from it, strengths and weaknesses. This thing has none. Pretty standard beast, I guess. Okay. Damn, it's strong. Oh. Got it. What the f... Dude, did it just hit me with a solar flare? Kienzen! Okay, so I think I made mistakes. Oh, he didn't even hit me that time. But he still did damage. Christ. Oh. These things are strong. Oh! Okay. Need more arrows. Got him. One of them, anyway.
Now they're hunting me.
Oh shit, why'd they come back? Oh, come on. No! I was so close to having that. Oh, that sucked. Man. So it seems like getting up close and meleeing them is a great way to get your clock cleaned. Because, like, as soon as you get near them, they just...
Time to get that spear.
They just rock your face. Alright, that went okay.
A well-made weapon.
I think I'm probably not going to try to take these guys out right now. Unless... Yeah, there's like 4 of them. Let's just run. Unless... If he follows me down here and loses me, I can just do a stealth attack. Nope, they gave up. Okay, good. That's a good lesson. This early in the game, you can still get your ass whooped.
Right.
Just because it's early in the game doesn't mean they're going to go easy on
No
you.
one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me.
So... Let me make sure we're going the right way here. This is stock. I didn't remember him being that far away. I guess we really did take a good hike there.
Saving these for the trail.
Hold on, is there fast travel in this game? You need a travel pack to fast travel. Oh, right. I forgot about that shit. Putting fast travel on an item is not a design element that I personally agree with. But hopefully we reach a point in the game where you just have a constant supply of them.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Yeah, come on over, buddy. I got something special for you.
Might need that.
Okay. The waypoint moved to the other side, so I ran that way. Whatever.
All Mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear. First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I
Badass.
first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
And now you go back to shunning me forever? So we got a damage boost for our spear. That's awesome.
When I think what it would have been like if I had lost Arana, Thank you, Aloy.
Alright, so I guess you're just gonna lay there for the rest of your life. That's cool. So what were we doing before we got sidetracked with all that? The point of the spear. Oh yeah, the odd grata thing. How far away is that? It's not crazy far, it would appear. Let's go say hi to Agrada, and then we'll probably wrap this up. I gotta go lay down. My fucking life, I'm telling you guys. Didn't even get to make the fire arrows today, but you know what? That'll be a fun thing to do when we first come back next time. I like fire arrows.
I have looked for your bounty among the rocks and the trees, but find no sustenance. Oh, Mother, when my name was called to the mountain, you did not speak it back. You kept it close to your heart. I know, even when my belly and hands are empty, that you hold me in your embrace.
Whoa. Did you guys see that? Yeah, there's some weird graphical stuff in this game for sure.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All-Mother, and provide for me once more.
Good news, Grata. Once again, All-Mother has brought you... rabbits.
All-Mother, your voice cracks like the distant thunder. I hear the songs of grief, All-Mother. I would join the call, but I left my prayer beads atop the eastern overlook. I am afraid.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do.
All right, potato lady. Go to the overlook climb. How far away is that? It's down at the bottom of this. Camp it. Well, there is a campfire down there. Do I have to go to those to save? I think I do. We can't save from the menu. Whoa, that's weird. This game already kind of shows its age in certain ways, like that. But I feel like even 3 years ago, that was kind of an odd decision to make you have to go to a specific point to save. And we could just beat the wildlife to death. And I leveled up from that. How about that? Isn't that cool? Well, we should probably buy another skill then. Silent drop, critical hit. Oh, I think this is a good one too. Critical hit. Yeah, why not? Decent way to save some ammo. If nothing else.
Easier when I was a kid.
Aloy playing the I'm old already card. You don't get to do that until you're at least 30, Aloy. And I know you're not 30. Don't bullshit me. Don't do it. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. Alright, manual save. In an empty slots. That's perfect. Alright, I think we'll call it there, guys. I'm happy to be playing this game again. It is too bad that it has some technical issues that didn't exist in the PS4 version. Look, you can see it there too, right at the bottom of the screen right now. That white flickering. Something's not right about that. But it's still playable. It's still a great game content-wise, and hopefully they will patch it going forward. I don't know if they will, but I hope they will. So I'll probably be alternating between this and Obra Dinn for the foreseeable future for my streams. I hope to... I always say I hope to get back to streaming, you know, most days, but it's just difficult right now, guys. I've got this pain thing going on and other stuff that I don't even really want to get into. But I'll stream as much as I can. Let's put it that way. I'll be on when I can. So appreciate the continued support, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching me. Thanks for following. And I will see you next time. Have a great weekend. Bye.